Check it out, man. What's good? It's Castor, aka Badman. Now we're gonna touch down real quick on Kodak Black going to the White House. You feel me? Boosie Badass being invited also. Rod Wave, so on and so forth, right? But supposedly or allegedly, Kodak Black has already touched down. He's already partying at the White House. He's already playing Twister with Trump. Oh God. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, there's a game called Twister. You feel me? You're supposed to match up your certain anatomy and body parts in regards to colors and so on and so forth, right? It gets a little wild. But that's only, you know what I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. Which majority of the individuals who are still alive, given our current societal circumstances, probably won't know what I'm talking about when I say Twister. But that's okay, because it's been pinchy guerra. It's pinchy war. Yay, it's the scat. Oh God. Majority of the people who have experienced certain things in a certain time realm are gone. You heard me? Yeah, it's war. You know, come on now. Everybody's acting like everybody just lives forever. Ain't the case, bruh. We're supposed to appreciate certain people and certain things, right? And there's certain realms or certain eras in time that don't have to be lost. And this is what I'm talking about right now, dog. When it comes to Kodak Black, Boosie Badass, whatever, with Trump. Oh, look, homie. Let me clarify real quick, bruh. This two-party system is a joke with no punchline, homie. And everybody, irregardless of whether we're talking politics or just life, people are caught up in the extremes. And it's hard to really put our minds together, dog. Everybody wants to feel like they got it all figured out. But in truth, there's a lot more to life than what people are aware of. It gets a little bit more complex than just having some money and doing what's comfortable. You know, so when it comes to this two-party system, and it comes to Kodak Black with the whoop and go to Trump, the pendulum had to swing, homie. I've already been pushing this hard line. I'm like, the streets are covered in human scat. You know what I mean? There ain't no accountability with the welfare system, homie. It's incredulous. But at the same time, we have to recognize, you know what I mean, where shortcomings lie, right? So the pendulum inevitably had to swing. The reason being, we're in a two-party system comprised of extremism. Are we going to forever operate in that mode of extremism? It ain't going to work. It had to swing, right? We're going to see a certain level of pros or a certain level of, essential activity manifest from this pendulum swing. But it doesn't mean that it's the solution that we the people deserve. It doesn't mean that that's the end all, dog. Because it ain't, homie. We were operating based on one set of extremes and it wasn't working, dog. People were rolling around in their own scat, limbs falling off, dog. It was crazy, right? But at the same time, we are seeing a different set of extremes right now. It's hard to tell, homie, but I'm more for the planet, homie. So, irregardless where to the people need accountability, in regards to the welfare system, they can't be allowed to run amok, homie, like chaotic industrial-sized toddlers. At the same time, the planet's not magically invincible, and people in power can't capitalize on the planet in order to fuel their personalized agendas because it's not invincible. So, the people, the planet, right? So, both sides, one side's destroying the people, one side's destroying the planet. It is what it is, dog. And a lot of people aren't going to agree with me, but I'm going to step on this hard line, homie. It is what it is in real life, dog. In real life, homie. So, anyways, I'm going to give my opinion on here. But keep in mind, dog, here is not tangible real life. Those of us who really step, homie, and believe what we stand for are going to do it in real life. It is what it is. And then there's a lot of other individuals who are going to squeak by, dog. That's life, homie. You don't look down upon nobody as you hope that they don't look down upon you. We just understand our different roles. Nobody's perfect, is he? But we all have our roles, homie. Let's not forget that, is he? That's what I mean in regards to nobody being perfect. It takes a balance, and the balance ain't there, dog. It ain't there, homie, but you know what, dog? You can't hold it against anybody, as you can hope that they won't hold it against you. Because we're all a part of this extremism at some point. You feel me? We're supposed to be evolving alongside each other. That part. Yeah, I don't care about Kodak Black. I don't care about Boozy Badass. I don't care about Trump. I don't care about Biden. I don't care about Harris. They all some bitches, homie, when it comes down to it. Yeah, the pendulum had a swing. And yeah, we're hoping for less extremism in regards to this one bullshit aspect. And it's good in that aspect, right? But is this the end all? Fuck, man, bro, we know what time it is, homie. And if you're doubting what I say, homie, because you're confused and you're lost, well, I'll go ahead and raise the 2A aspect of this all. What's the 2A aspect mean? The 2A, or that means your rights in regards to 2A, dog. I'm gonna keep it real simple, man. Because if you go too into detail, dog, they're gonna start blocking you and sabotaging you and this and that. They don't want people to hear what is most essential, right? But 2A rights is the right to protect yourself in regards to certain things, all right? And that's all I'm gonna say. Now, if you go into 2A rights, which are essential, because check this out. If anybody plans on doing better at any point in their life, they need 2A rights. If you never plan on doing better, and you always plan on slinging fetty and doing crazy and smoking a scanty and bokey, then guess what? You don't need your 2A rights because you don't care anyways, right? You're going to do what you're going to do. But for those individuals who actually have a moral compass and want to evolve at some point, 2A rights are essential, homie. And 2A rights govern your ability to protect yourself, homie. That part. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify, dog. So we're going to really have to bridge this gap. We're really, as a society, we got to come together. We're so divided, and we're so different, and we're so volatile at this point based on such. We're allowing these industrial-sized tyrants in power, homie, to run the show. It doesn't work, dog. Period. None of them have our best interests at hand. So irregardless of whether it's the welfare system, homie, you're heavily invested in, or the theoretical ability to have the right to defend yourself, you have to acknowledge this. All of them are a crock of shit, dog. If they ain't about nada. Period. You know, man, I'm telling you straight up. And the sad fact is, people don't know what to base their decisions based on. They don't know what to base their decisions on, homie. They don't know how to prioritize. And it's sad, dog. That's unfortunate, homie. You should be like, oh God, in a world of tumultuous chaos and mayhem, the ability for the common citizen to defend themselves is paramount. Nope. Why would anybody need a gun? Why would anybody want a gunny gun? Yeah, a gunny gun? You guys are crazy as shit, dog. There's people being victimized and sabotaged. Look at the statistics, homie. Oh, God. The police can't magically teleport. It's like having a power drill with you if you're on a boat and you need to reseal something, homie, to stop ocean water from collapsing in on you. Don't hold the power drill. Nope. Just don't, you know what I mean? The ocean water just come and magically manifests itself. Nah, homie, it's a tool, dog. I'm trying to get a metaphor or analogy here, homie. Like a seatbelt, dog. Put it this way. You don't want to have to use a seatbelt. You might get into a wreck, right? Most of the time you don't. You don't need a seatbelt, but when you do need it, dog, and you don't have it on, you're done. It's the same thing with life. Car accidents, life, entering society. You know, you think it's a magical utopian society where you enter and everything's just magically okay? No, dog. There's a lot of crazy people. There's a lot of people on drugs, antidepressants, anti-anxiolyticals, alcohol, hard dope. I don't care whether you're on Xanax. I don't care whether you're on Adderall. I don't care whether you're on Zoloft. I don't care whether you're on fentanyl. I don't care whether you're on meth. I don't care whether you're on heroin. I don't care whether you're on any of that shit, dog. Most of our society is on one thing or another, all right? And they're very fucking unpredictable, homie. It is what it is. And I'm telling you straight up, dog. We gotta keep it 113, homie. It's time to stop lying to ourselves, dog. I'm telling you straight up, dog. You think inanimate objects are the problem? People are the problem. Nothing can be more dangerous than one of these individuals in our society, you see, compared to a fucking materialistic object, homie. These dudes are on the 3,000-pound vehicles in their control on a multitude of substances. Bring, bring, bring. Pinball machine. Bring, bring, bring. Dog, that shit locote, dog. Adderall, Zoloft, Xanax, antidepressants, fucking gazapaz, fucking god, trazodone, fucking the gabapentin. That's what I was trying to say. Dog, they got them on everything. 90-something% of our populace are wigged out of their fucking brains on the cookies. Dog, I'm telling you, homie. Majority of people in our society, 90-something% of our society, are on an antidepressant, an anti-anxiolytical, a muscle relaxer, a sleep aid, Ambien, trazodone, wooty whoop, all this shit, dog. I mean, you could go on and on and on, homie. I need some energy, Adderall, synthetic meth, bring, bring, bring. Dog, it's popping. It's popping. I tried to warn people a long time